stop me now. Alright. I should pop up. There it goes. Alright. Now we are heading to our next place. Because we've done that one. That quest is now done. Alright, next is us. We got these three. I wonder if I go there, we'll have to go there, there, and there. I think we should go. We have to go to Liara last, I believe. We should do. Alright. So, Nova area. Nova. Alright. Novaria. Novaria. Ah, fuck if I know. It's pretty. He's so pretty.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Spectre.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I love Joker, he is great. Nope, this is the comms. I'll eventually wake that ship out just for it to get destroyed. And then rebuilt. And then fucking destroyed. And then fucking... How do I leave this place? So let's just speak to him, see how he's at.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time
Okay.
for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, he's not gonna give me any new input. Where are the others located? Huh, what's this button do? Sleeper pod. Huh. So I'm guessing when the ship gets blown up, we all hide in these little thingies and go. I already know the answer, I don't know why I'm saying that. Shepherd's locker. Ooh. Shit. 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 And something I can't wear. I can't put them back, do it. This is a medical bay. Placing guide to replenish my medical stuff. Which I'm gonna need, because apparently I live on it.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, interesting.
I should
No,
go.
we're good.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know about that in the first one. Although I never bothered to actually talk to her. What's in this door? Right here? Oh, personal manual. Sticky big. Oh, couldn't read it. Sad. Where are we heading now? Deck 3, Deck 1 actually. Maybe there's someone in Deck 1. Bum 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 bum. Wait, no, that's Deck 1. Waiting after Deck 3. Elevator! Go! Can't be a long elevator since it's a ship? Maybe? Hopefully? 1 eternity later. Although the elevator is slow. Oh, Garrus! Rex! Ashley, who's... I'm probably gonna... Well, these are where we can clip everyone.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you... No offense, I appreciate the rescue. If I had been more alert, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm sorry, Commander. I need to... I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay, no one wants to talk to me at the moment.
Chief.
Ma'am?
I kind of feel lonely. No one wants to talk to me. Talk to me!
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Hey, leveled up! And I got another thing. Cool. What was that? Oh, okay. Squad. Here you go. What do I want to go up in? Ooh, that would be good. Okay, Spectre training I might go up in. Although... maybe I should go up in these three. I want to max out this. I want to max out this, this line here, and this one here. So what we could do is 2 there, 2 there. Oh, what if I do 1 there, 3 here? So I get that maxed out. And then next level up will go that one, and those 3. And then the next level will go start working those. Alright, hey Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at C-Sec.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Alright. She don't want to talk shit. Wait, there's someone missing. Oh! Hello! Hi!
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
Be armor.
It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
Sure.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, wait, we have a little... Holy fuck, that's a pricey gun. Holy crap. But it is Spectre Master Gear. Let's see. Ooh, medical upgrade. That upgrades. That will be good. I don't really use grenades. And these are way past my budget. I think I can only buy that one. But, oh, that is amazing. We're never probably gonna buy that, but that's amazing. And because this thing ends soon, so. Alright, so what did I get? Does it automatically go into my system, or? I have no idea. Oh well. Who's the engineers? Oh, there she is. I found her. I was like, I can't find Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, We leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Can a captain choose to reject the
Alright,
gift?
just click
that
that.
doesn't... It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
Can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation.
From what I can see, she actually has a nose and 2 eyes.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people
Her
are
eyes
strong.
even blink.
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and
actually
civil
put detail
liberties
on this.
other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4
Hey,
times.
Mop! Interesting.
I should go.
See you later.
That whole conversation, I was just staring at her face. So when I first played this, the original one, they've got so you can't actually see their face through it, it's completely dark. Now they've added so you can actually see blinking, unless you could always see it, but I just really never noticed. You can actually see eyes, like, moving around. It is a good game. I played the original Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 on their own, and Andromeda, but then when I was gifted this game, which is the all three together, but that's been enhanced, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go out of the ship now somehow. How do I leave the ship? I forgot actually how to do that. I think we can just keep going up 3. Airlock, there it is. That's what I'm after. Okay, it's on the bridge. Alright, I want her, and I want, because he's gonna be used as, I'm already playing Assassin, so he's useless, so yeah, these two will be fine. Yes. But it's been such a long time since I played Mass Effect. Like a
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley has the robot? Hello? Hello? Okay. Yes, robot. He's a robot. Interesting ships. Or are they? No, they're ship docks. I thought they were ships. Don't ask me why. Our ship is so big. You can only fit one ship in here. Like they made it so small. Oh, I guess okay.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I really want to shoot this one. I think do we blow this place up? Ah, fucking no. I know we make enemies with some group. God, it's been so much. I believe so. If not, I'll just
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
He's standing in the thing. I want to talk with her.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Yeah, actually, now I think about it, if not, I don't even know what DLCs there are, to be honest. I haven't really assumed so.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the
I'd have to,
most respected
as I play along, figure it out.
Research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Every time we're in an elevator, she does a little dance.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, great. Oh, it's one of these thingies. Hello.
This one offers greetings.
Hi.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I love them.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I don't know, because... bounty hunter. No.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Probably
this
not.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sorry.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, where am I going anyway? I wasn't really paying attention, just walking around. This is where we're at. It's to leave this place. Port Hansen in his office upstairs. That's docking bay. There it is. Okay, I found it. Okay. We went past it. And Rex is still going all over the place as usual. Let's see. So apparently this way? Oh cool, I can come in here without anyone in green. Yay! Oh, that's you. I'm guessing.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Okay, so I don't have to talk to her first. Right,
how can I help you?
Shut up. I just spoke with her! She just had the same damn conversation!
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Alright, fine, come in! Nee. Nee.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
I have no more questions at this time.
Oh boy.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, I really want to wipe this place out.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council.
Her eyes are actually gonna pop out the head.
They attract many protests.
Look at what's up with her eyes.
Have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Thank you. Oh, her eyes are just like, what? They were all over the place. Jeez. Wait, she said the bar. That means possibly, or a hotel bar, was it? Where was I going? I was going somewhere. Take the elevator up opposite. Yeah, hotel bar. Okay, it's a hotel, not the. Okay, yeah, this thing here then. Okay, the place we were going originally before I realized where I was going. And we're running, go! Yeah, so we're heading this way before. Ooh, hang on. Boop. No, the elevator's over here. I feel a sneeze. Found the sneeze! Alright, elevator. And up we go. And screenshot. Oh, we're not gonna have any music or talking. This is gonna be a very boring elevator ride. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I'm gonna get a better rifle at some point too.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Oh, well, that was my phone call. I have to go out. Literally short stream, 40 minutes. But I will be definitely streaming when I get back. I'm only going to go out for Nan and Pop because Nan needs to go shopping.
I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They're going to write them down on thin strip.
Can I help you?
I do want to get back at them though, don't I? Oh, she's gone. I should have accepted it. Well.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeas?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to save here. I'm gonna have to head off for Nanopop because I gotta do something for my Nanopop. I will be back afterwards though because I'm only doing something quickly. I will stop streaming though, and I'll start it back up once I get back from shopping. Just check out my Discord, tell you when I'm about to go live. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon.